spirit of faithfulness. There will be no commitment. There will be no reassurance. And the danger there is this. If you are open to that volume of open relationship, you may never be able to settle down with one person.
What if you go outside and have, contact one disease or the other? So these are the dangers. You stay with your wife, you stay with your husband, maintain that morality. And what will make you maintain that morality, more of them, is the fear of God in that woman or in that man, and also the good qualities, the good moral norms you have seen in such a spouse.
Apart from the biblical stand, even naturally, it does not build trust. It does not help the emotional bonding. By the time these married people give birth to children, you can't even say this is the father of the child. It is not going to help the society.
Those indulging in such relationships are advised to desist from it because it violates God's commandments, which warns against the practice of fornication and adultery.
Thanks, Francisca, for that educative report. I believe many of us do not belong to that school of thought. Now, let's join the entertainment desk for reports on the entertainment world.
Nollywood actress Omowumi Dada has reflected on her role as Grace Eniola Soyinka, the mother of the Nigerian playwright and novelist Wole Soyinka, in the new biopic film Funmilayo Ransome Kuti. Dada discussed her thoughts on the character and the story's significance for a wider audience. She also mentioned how honorable it has been for her to play Soyinka's mother. The family of Nollywood actor John Odowodo, popularly called Junior Pope, has buried the 43-year-old who died last month. Pictures circulating on social media on the 17th, 2024, show the actor's incondolable wife, children and loved ones at the funeral service at St. Peter's Catholic Parish, Okehe, in Enugu. The actor's wife, dressed in black alongside the three sons, cried and was condoled by the youngest one. After enduring a traumatic experience of being kidnapped and held captive for 6 harrowing days, Nigerian Afrobeat sensation Jawiz makes a triumphant return to the music scene with the latest single titled Manova. Fame 2020 debut EP for Broken Airs has received an RIAA Golden certification after gaining international mainstream attention via Essence, a hit collaboration with Nigerian megastar Wizkid. Fame will go on to become a global sensation. Controversial rapper Speed Darlington has revealed that singer Davido isn't one of his favorite artists.
And up next is Weekly News Wrap with Charity Zaka.
Glad to have you join us on Weekly News Wrap, your regular segment on your Sunday magazine. I am Charity Zaka. To begin, President Bola Tinubu, following his former inauguration of We Are Equal campaign of the Organization of African First Ladies for Development in Abuja, assured of his administration's readiness to work with relevant stakeholders towards a future where no Nigerian child is excluded from quality education irrespective of gender. The campaign is a project of the Organization of African First Ladies for Development aimed at driving gender mainstreaming and women development. Meanwhile, at the 11th meeting of the Federal Executive Council, the Council resolved to fine-tune plans on a policy that will facilitate partnership with the private sector in order to generate improved funding for general infrastructure with particular focus on the housing sector development. And in the week under review, organized labor rejected 48,000 naira national minimum wage proposed by the federal government for Nigerian workers. President Nigeria Labour Congress Joseph Ajaro and Deputy President Trade Union Congress of Nigeria Tommy Okun made this known to newsmen in Abuja after representatives of the organized labor walked out of the tripartite national minimum wage committee meeting. Cosmetics worth 35 million naira were seized by the Investigation and Enforcement Directorate of National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control (NAFDAC) during a raid at Wuse, Garki, and Utako markets in the Federal Capital Territory. The FCT Police Command in the week again recorded a major breakthrough in the fight against crime and criminalities when it arrested one chance and carjacking syndicate. The Commissioner of Police, Bernard Igwe, who paraded the suspect, hinted that the successes were recorded through credible intelligence from residents. In the week under review, residents of Wuse's on Sizui Street protested what they called the inappropriate sighting of electromagnetic wave equipment within the community by a telecommunication company. The protesters explained that those concerned were putting business interests and profit before the greater good and the safety of the community. Lastly, the management of NTA Channel 5 Abuja made a commitment to continue to strengthen the interagency collaboration between the station and the FCT Police Command as a prerequisite for service providers determined to get results. General Manager of the station, Polate, said this when he led management of the station on a courtesy call to the Commissioner of Police FCT, Bernard Igwe. And this is it on Weekly News Wrap. Stay tuned as Sunday Magazine continues shortly.
And that's how we conclude the Sunday Magazine show this week. And join us again next week as we bring you more captivating stories for your delight. I am Aisha Obadi. Good evening.